Hour of Devastation. Don't tell me he has a way to do 11 damage to this token here. Oh, that's right. He can't double spell. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's MTG Gnome here, and today we're going to be talking about Reidane, God of the Worthy. So I was suggested this deck by our friend in our Discord, Malcatrazz. Thanks for the suggestion. He had sent me over a list saying that he wanted to play Reidane Taxes. One thing I do want to say, I don't have Overwhelming Splendor, and I don't have the deck of many things. So the win cons of the deck are going to be to either ping our opponent little by little with Reidane and our other creature spells in the deck, or win by Approach of the Second Sun, or by the backside of Faithbound Judge, Sinner's Judgment. The bad thing about Sinner's Judgment and Approach of the Second Sun is that they can see it coming, and so they can really set up for it, and sometimes we end up winning because they don't set up for it. So, but the deck is a lot of fun. If you like grindy decks, I highly recommend this one. A lot of times you can either choose whether to play the shield or to play Reidane. Just really depends on the type of matchup you're going up against. Usually I like to play Reidane if I know they're going to be casting a lot of non-creature spells that are 4 mana or more. Or I like to play the shield if I know they're going to be hitting us a lot with 1/1s or targeting our stuff. I also like to play the front side of Reidane if they play Snowlands, which is really a positive for us. It really slows them down. There's a lot of good stuff in the deck to help the train move in. I try to do a lot of tax things, which is why you see Archon of Absolution, Baird, Steward of Argive in here. There's other things in the deck like Wandering Archaic that makes our opponents get taxed, Curse of Silence, Esper Sentinel, of course, Paladin class, the first level. It makes our opponent's things cost 1 more to cast during our turn. Dampening Sphere, Rule of Law is pretty funny, but you gotta be careful with this one. I'm so not used to playing Rule of Law because I really don't like the card too much. But it's a pretty funny card when your opponent wants to multi-spell and they absolutely can't. So it's one of those cards to look out for. Archon of Emeria is pretty cool too. Smothering Tithe, of course, Mangara, and Helm of the Host to copy Reidane, because when you copy Reidane, non-creature spells cost 2 more to cast for each Reidane you control. So it's pretty funny if they have a big spell that they're trying to cast and they can't cast it because you Helm of the Host on the Reidane. It's a lot of mana to sink into, but it's pretty funny when you actually get it to resolve. Helm of the Host is just a really funny card to play on some things. So I don't have Book of Exalted Deeds in here with the Faceless Haven, which would be a good combo to run in here. But Field of Ruins in the format, and a lot of people have learned to run Field of Ruin, so I decided to take it out. But you can put whatever you like in your build. If you guys like the deck, please consider subscribing. It means the world to me. And we're almost at 1K, and it's just going to be a crazy moment when it actually happens. So thank you for that. If you guys want to build paper decks for Commander, you can hit my TCG Player affiliate link down below at no cost to you guys. It's totally free, and it just gives the channel a little bit of kickback from the purchase price, whatever. Totally up to you. And if you guys want to join the Discord, check out the link down below. I'm a part of MTG Josh's Discord. Really great guy, really good content creator. Go check out his channel. But without further ado, let's get into it and let's see how the deck does, shall we? Okay, we're up against Garuda and a Muldrotha build. This is going to be fun. Don't know if I should have kept that hand, but definitely now we're just getting all the lands. We're getting all the lands now. Alright, Terramorphic Expanse into an Explorer, so he's gonna play some lands, get some mana, crack this, get some mana. Yeah, I mean, it's a good turn to buy Garuda. Let's play the Catcher's Monument. We can play the Faithbound Judge next turn. Stick Fingers, huh? And he already milled Vorinclex and Burning Rune Demon. That's wild. Guess we'll do this. He's definitely ramping. Alright, let's play the Eye of Vecna. Get some card draw going. Yes, look, just what I need. More ramp. More land, I mean. comes Garuda. Gets the Marleaf Pixie. Oh, the Archon might be good for him. Oh, the Cathar Commando. Let's get Stinkfingers out of here. Any day now, opponent. You're going to do 6 damage regardless. Yeah, let's pay the 2. Just draw an extra card. Oh man, that would have been so good to have. If I didn't pay the 2 to draw an extra card from the Eye of Vecna, could have played the Elspeth Conquers Death on the Garuda and gotten rid of him. Yeah, we'll pay 2. Cleansing Nova's good. Let's play the Elspeth Conquers Death. Get rid of him. We don't have mana open, right? So we can't attack. So we don't have to worry about Garuda coming back, which is good. We dealt with one thing. I thought the Mirrorhawk Mimic's backside, I thought that made a copy when it came down. Just like the front side, but it's at upkeep, so we're good. Then we have to worry about Madrotha. So he has 3 mana if once this other land comes down. So what can he cast for 3 mana from his graveyard? He can cast the Myers Grass, he can cast the Marleaf Pixie, he can cast the Elysian Curatid, the Florahedron. Man, do we just board wipe here? I think that's the play, to board wipe. See if we can get at least 1 damage in. Or some damage at least. Alright, now we play the Cleansing Nova. Bring back... Oh, actually we could have... I guess we can bring back Ugin with the Elspeth Conquers Death. That'd be a really good thing to bring back. Non-creature spells cost 2 more to cast. So he's just gonna play Madrotha. Let's not draw any cards right now. We can bring back Ugin and get rid of the Madrotha. There we go. Now we're doing something. Does he have artifact or enchantment removal in his graveyard? He does have the Burning Rune Demon and Vornclex. Let's play the Helm of the Host. And then let's play the Approach. Puts him on a clock. We're drawing 2 cards every turn with the Eye of Vecna. Well, there's Kogla. So Kogla is going to destroy something. Here goes our Elder Snowden and our Swords of Plowshares. Yeah, I guess we really need to start drawing cards, don't we? Okay, Arcane Signet is 0. I like that. Let's get this Welcoming Vampire underneath this Spirit here. We can also Amiria's Call. Give us 2 Angels. He's probably going to attack just to get rid of the Helm of the Host because he doesn't want us to have any fun. Wait, is Approach the next card that we play? Oh, because he milled us. Didn't even realize that. He milled us 3 cards, so we'll have Approach next turn. If he has a counter spell, though, we just lose, right? Oh. But with that, we draw, right? At the beginning of your end step, draw 7 cards. If he has Pact of Negation, we don't win with the Approach of the Second Sun. If he draws that from Jin, yeah, we'll do this. Get rid of that Kogla. Cannot believe that we're about to win this because Approach of the Second Sun. He kind of enabled it though. GG's, man. GG's. It didn't go as I planned at first, but we ended up getting there, which is really good. Alright, we're up against Xander. I Kind of really like this hand too, to be honest. We got the Soul Warden, we got the Ornithopter, got the Birth of Malcatrazz. But we are constantly going second, which I don't like that at all. Something about going first that just feels like you're going to win. Search Force Kanta. Good thing we just got the field to ruin. Let's play the Ornithopter. It gives us more mana. Then we can play the Birth next turn, or we can play the Shield. He's not playing snow-covered lands, so the front of Reidane doesn't really matter too much. Unless he's playing those 4 mana rocks. Yeah, I guess let's play Reidane. Non-creature spells cost 2 more to cast that are 4 mana or more. I think that's going to be the best play. There's Mind Stone. He's kept every card on top so far. We're going to play the Tome of Legend. We're going to play the Birth of Malcatrazz. We're going to draw a card from the Tome. Get our land drops from the Birth. We're going to swing in. Get a counter on our Tome. And draw a card. How do you like that for synergy? Oh, he can play Xander now. We'll have to discard, what, 2 cards? Which I'm not really worried about. Yeah, we'll discard 2 cards. So we'll discard the Ganja and the Plains. I guess the rule of law really doesn't matter here either. We could Day of Judgment, killing the Xander. We'd have to sacrifice 2 things. So we'd have to sacrifice the Birth or the Legends, which I'm okay with sacrificing the Birth. Let me draw a card first. With the Tomb. Elspeth Conquers Death is a little bit better answer, I would say. Because Xander does not die. He gets exiled. And his non-creature spells are going to cost even more on the next chapter of the Conquer's Death. He's kept every card from the Search Force Kanta. No, not the Meathook Massacre. Yeah, you definitely should play those cards. Let's decline. We're going to get back Reidane with Elspeth Conquers Death. Let's play the Cosmos Elixir. And we're going to draw a card. And it's a land. Look at that. And we draw another card. We're just drawing, baby. We're just drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Precognitive Perception. Okay. 3 to the top. He ain't putting nothing on the bottom or in his graveyard. Keeping everything, baby. Alright, let's get back Reidane. Precognitive Perception costs him a lot of mana there. Let's play the Inspiring Overseer. And let's play the Rule of Law. I know he really doesn't want to cast more than 1 spell anyway with Xander. But you never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you can play Xander again. We go down to 3 cards again. Oh, Noxious Gearhawk. Kill the Reidane. Yeah, that's fair. We have nothing to bring her back, so we will let it go. Player Plains. Now the question is, do we play the Archon? The Archon's really not going to matter, though. Since we can't double spell, we're going to have to discard something anyway. Let's play the Halo Fountain. The Archon's not going to matter because he wants to attack with just a few creatures. If it's Xander, if it's the Gearhawk. Oh, Drown on the Lock. Yeah. That's going to have to resolve. We might as well swing. Since we can't block the Gearhawk. Draw a card. Mangara. Not really too thrilled about that draw. The Chupacabra, okay. You wasted on something that's not really going to benefit me? Sure. Just make a token for the hell of it. I know we can't block it. He can't double spell. I don't know why he's holding priority. I mean, all he can do is just sacrifice the Mind Stone to draw a card. Alright, let's play his planes. We should probably play the shield, right? I think that's the play. Play the shield. That also gives us a card to draw here. Maybe we can draw Swords of Plowshares for Xander when he comes down. Just a land. That gives us our land drop for next turn, which is good. We're not going to attack because we need that blocker to block the Chupacabra. That's what we were looking for, baby. The Mirari Conjecture. That's going to draw him some more cards. Wish we would have had Farewell a turn earlier. We could probably play the Lion Sash and get rid of... Oh, he's going to Mirari Conjecture the Precognitive Perception just to refill his hand. I think we play the Farewell now then. I like that idea. Draw 3 cards, baby. I would have thought he would have saved that. Throw that on the bottom. We don't need no more land. No, he has a pretty full hand now. Panharmonicon, huh? So Xander's gonna come down and do some work, some extra work, because of a stupid horn. I don't want to play too many creatures because if we're just gonna Farewell, there's no point. There really isn't no point. But we can play Lion Sash. Try to exile stuff from his graveyard. While still having enough mana to exile his graveyard so the Search for his Kanta doesn't transform. And we can reconfigure onto our token here. Start doing some work. Gain 2 life, scry 1. So when Xander comes down, we're gonna discard to 3 cards. Oh, Cathartic Commando, let's keep that on top. We're gonna discard to 3 cards. And then we're gonna discard to 1 card because we're gonna have 3 cards in hand. I'm worried about this, whatever he's gonna copy with the Mirari Conjecture. Immortal Sun. Well, good thing we got the Cathartic Commando on top of our library. Let's exile that Mirari Conjecture, shall we? They're going to draw a lot of cards from now on, aren't they? Yeah, let's try to cast the Cathartic Commando. Get rid of the Immortal Sun. That's going to draw him a lot of cards. We don't want that. I guess we could start exiling stuff from our graveyard so our thing gets huge. Only the less important things. The lands, the Soul Wardens. You know, if he has a removal spell, then it's just... Hey, nothing we can do about that. The cool thing about the Lion Sash is that even if the token dies, the Lion Sash stays on the battlefield. Oh, dude. different. Oh, what's not a permanent? I forgot it has to be permanent. I know. Don't yell at me in the comments. I know. This is how we take victory. All right, let's put that on the bottom. Sorry if you hear the noise in the background. That's my girlfriend taping something. Hour of Devastation. Don't tell me he has a way to do 11 damage to this token here. Oh, that's right. He can't double spell. Let's go. He tried to double. I guess he tried to double triple spell with the Hour of Devastation and some other cards in his hand, but he forgot about the rule of law. 1 spell per turn, my friend. 1 spell per turn. Haha. Okay, we're up against Teysa Karlov. Let's keep it. We're gonna play this onto Inversion as a land. Alright, we got our Cathar Commando, but we're not going to play that yet. We can flash that in, so I like the flash ability of the Cathar Commando. Let's get rid of this ASAP, because that's going to be annoying. He's not playing Snowland. I might just play the Shield. Midnight Reaper. Okay. Oh look, now we're drawing a bunch of land. For the Shield. Body Launderer. Maybe we should have saved the Swords to Plowshares. No, we can Cleansing Nova. Or do we wait and save that? I think we can afford to wait one more turn, right? Haha, it comes back as the Reidane. Joke's on you. We could probably take out the Midnight Reaper. Draws a card, then connives. 2 really good cards to have in the opening hand, to be honest. They curve really well into each other as well. Witch's Oven. Well, I don't want to play this now. But we could flash in the Cathar Commando. Get rid of the Witch's Oven. I like that idea. Let's do that. Here comes Teysa Karlov. We're going to flash in the Cathar Commando. Before she comes in, we're going to destroy the Witch's Oven. Before he gets double triggers off the death trigger of one of these. The bad thing is now that Cleansing Nova is going to trigger these guys. Can I afford to have one more creature come onto the battlefield here? I want to play the Cleansing Nova. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just destroy everything. I know he gets the 2 cards from the Novus Occultist, but I think he also gets the Body Launderer trigger. Oh, he can return the Novus Occultist back to his... Wait. Oh, he gets the double trigger from the Body Launderer. Oh, that's right. I haven't seen Body Launderer in a Teysa Karlov deck yet. It's really good. Well, that didn't work out like I planned. Because now he just plays Teysa Karlov again for 6 mana, and then we are in the same boat as before. Oh my gosh, Mothra. Yeah, it's not looking too good for us here. That was a really solid, turn 3, turn 4 play by him, man. The Occultist, the Midnight Reaper, the Body Launderer. I mean, that's just really good. We can't cast Teysa Karlov now, so I guess that's good. But here we are, sitting with 11 life. And we're about to die. 1 life left. Oh, he's gonna make us draw a card, lose a life. We're dead. Well, that would have been nice. Okay, we're up against Yark, the Desecrated, with the Lion Sash, Devastating Mastery, Day of Judgment. I like it. Opponent goes first once again. I feel like I've been going second all night. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we got the Arcane Signet. It's going to help us ramp up a little bit faster. Alright, we'll play the Arcane Signet. Next turn, we'll play the Overseer. It's going to help us draw a card. Oh, we can also exile Ugin, though. I like that idea of exiling Ugin. Sounds like a good idea to me. Let's play the Overseer. Let's see what we draw. And that's going to determine... So we drew a land, and then whatever we draw next turn, that's going to determine what we end up playing here for our next turn. The fifth one comes in tapped. Fierce Empath. Ooh. Probably Kogla, I would assume. Oh, no, it's Gyruda. Very interesting, actually. If he has another land in hand, he can play the Gyruda next turn, which would be kind of scary. We could do the Esper Sentinel and the Lion Sash. And then exile the Uro. If he plays Gyruda, that's just going to give us fuel for the Lion Sash, right? So we can pick and choose what we want to exile from the graveyard. Champion of Lambhall is really freaking annoying. Let's play the Eye of Vecna. Man, I keep drawing creature cards. I don't want to. Let's play the Shield. You don't think the Shield's going to save you, but the Shield actually puts in some work, man. People forget about the abilities on it. I've made some misplays with this deck, but it's been a pretty fun deck so far. Price of Fame, okay. Prices of Fame, the Esper Sentinel instead of the Lion Sash, which is weird, I think. I find that kind of weird. Do we play... I really don't want to play the Welcoming Vampire because we don't have anything to trigger the Vampire coming in. I could reconfigure and then do the Day of Judgment. Or do we still just want to wait? I think we can wait, right? I think we can wait and see what he plays before we do anything. So he plays the Gyruda. So he hits the Archon of Absolution once again. I think that's the second game I played tonight where they've hit the Archon of Absolution. So I kind of want a board wipe here. Oh, I should have exiled. Whoops. That turn. I had the mana open. No, we're not going to draw an extra card. 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can exile a card from his graveyard. Let's exile... I guess let's exile the Omen of the Hunt. And then we can swing in for 1. He's not going to block. Oh, well, this has protection from white. Oh, well, I guess he didn't realize that. And then we can Day of Judgment. And then when he plays Yark, we can play the Ugin and get rid of the Yark. Let's do that. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, God. Thassa. It is a good thing that we got rid of the Gyruda when we did. You know what? Just for good measure, get out of here. Oh, yeah. Let's draw a card. Draw an extra card. It's always good. We can play the Vampire now. And then swing in. And pass turn. Devastating Mastery is going to be our last resort, man. I'm telling you. And that's GG's. We take care of the Yark deck. That was pretty insane.